that shit did not make sense. I just dropped the CP like I had to pay my rent. Tryna make $1 million, stream my shit for a couple cents. Competition, I don't see him. Who the fuck am I against? Rap God, I'm a GOAT. Pop smash, I got votes. Now these niggas stealing my lines, I'm the rapper they quote. Yeah, these niggas sniffing their lines, they don't really want smoke. That's why these niggas said it, they crying off the bars that I wrote. I've been there, been bodying niggas on every feature. No disrespect to none of my niggas, but now my niggas know who the feature. Been schooling all you niggas, I'm a rapper plus a teacher. He doesn't even go here, bitch, go sit down in the bleachers. Nana boo, all you bitches doodle. That just sent me talking shit, you bitches bars a boo-boo. Every bar and track to track, nigga, you know how I slid. We get in it how we live, this one for the kids. Say you put me on, yeah, you put me on the top. Niggas getting mad cause I came and took their spot. Said he taking notes every time I fucking drop. Niggas say they put me on, yeah, they put me on the top. Say they put me on, yeah, they put me on the top. Niggas getting mad cause I came and took their spot. Said he taking notes every time I fucking drop.
Tonight, the group is getting together and we're going to a place, a club in Bessemer. And so I'm looking forward to meeting the new cast members that are gonna be there. And so we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. Let's turn up.
This like central location between Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, so that everybody in the group can participate and come together, and we can get everybody as a collective, hopefully.
And we're meeting and we're, talking and just having a good old time, catching up, just doing a lot of good old things, drinking, doing shots, and just talking.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, darling.
I go by Designer Pigs, that's my photography name, and I've been doing it for 4 years now. I'm also found my niche of fashion editorial photographer, so anybody that need anything that comes to your brand or personal headshots, anything like that, I can definitely expand on that, But yeah, it's also.
How old are you?
24.
Oh, you're young. That's nice.
I've been working on that. I had this set planned in my head since 16.
I absolutely love Manaya, and she is so. I honestly thought she was like a Real Housewife of Alabama or a Real Housewife, something, because she's so nice and poised and so fancy and so and money. I was like, ooh, came in with the fur. I was like, okay.
My impression of D was he's so handsome and just so nice. And his boyfriend was handsome, and they both were kind. So I really enjoyed meeting both of them. It was such a pleasure.
I'm also getting to being a red carpet interviewer as well. So where's Marvin?
What's tea?
Oh shit.
Well, since you said that, then, because I was going to wait till it was my turn to talk about my event, because I don't want no foolishness tomorrow at my event, and I don't know negative vibes and no BS or none of that. But you are very what's that word? Yeah, correct. But just very bubbly to feel that whatever type of way, that whatever opinion you had about, I don't know if it was just about me or the whole cast of last season, but we had enough of Nicole's people who come in one way, as your friend, and then the next thing they talking about you, dogging you out, making up all type of lies about you. So I want to know tonight where you stand, so I could stay away from you if
I never said anything negative about you, per se. I actually stated that you actually carried the season. Now, what I said was the season was boring, and I'm not changing on that. I said it then, I'm sticking to it. But I did say, but the two trans girls, I said they carried it, and I gave it to you and to Nicole. But when it comes to Manaya, sometimes the energy is not so welcoming. I guess it just depends on the day of the hour with her. But like, it's not always so like, for me to be the OG, and maybe it's for me because I'm coming in and I'm already criticizing the show, so that's probably why I got it. But for me, if I'm the OG and I'm coming into a show, I will be like embracing the love that she gave D. I didn't receive it.
Why do you think that was?
I don't know. Maybe because D was also so like happy and all this kind of stuff. Like, he's so friendly, and that's just.
So you're not disappointed?
I'm not. I have a resting bitch face. I'm like one of the ones I have to like, I'm really big on energy. I gotta feel you, you know, and like, I'm also not one of the ones who's thirsty to meet new friends. I'm like wrong.
It's got to make sense. Obviously, you didn't think you was gonna spice it up that much, did you? So why are you here? What are you going to bring to the group that's gonna make the show do something that it didn't do first season? And besides run his mouth, we saw that before.
When Anaya was addressing Sedcick about season 1 being boring, actually I was inebriated at the time when she was addressing. I was there, but I wasn't there at the moment. I was there physically, but you know, I was in the clouds for real, for real.
Just make sure that, you know, everybody can take accountability, and whatever you say, you can say it sober or when you in your spirits or whatever, because we want to come together, and I don't want to fight with none of y'all and bicker and do none of that, but if I have to, you know, I will, and I promise you I got God on my side, so I'm gonna win, because I'm gonna be in the right, because I'm not gonna come for nobody. So at the end of the day, I just want to see where we was at, because, you know, I stay away from people who don't care for me. And baby, I see you. And also, not only do I see you, but I'm gonna say something to you, you know. And I was trying to steer things the other way so that it wouldn't go in a way that it did with other people, you know, in the past. I didn't want that for this group of people. And so that's why I just wanted everybody to lay their cards on the table, so if they could tell me right then and there, that was their opportunity to say, I don't like you, don't speak to me, we just gonna agree to disagree. That was the time, right then and there.
It was you coming into season 1. I mean, you coming into season 2, and season 1 case on there, she gonna address it, or someone gonna address it.
It was the second red flag. Remember the first one for me with her, because you keep bringing these things up, which is totally fine for you to bring them up, but like, why do you keep bringing these things up? It's like you're trying to start something.
I know that I did my thing.
Did I?
So,
I
and you did, but that's what, because I was like, he said, because that's what I said, well, he said this, that, you did your big one. And so, yeah, so that's why I was kind of confused. That's it. That's where the confusion came in.
I said, well, you did your big one. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Comment that he made about season 1 was boring. By him making the comment in season 1 is boring, it come as a whole. So I feel Manaya got upset because she's season 1. Why I say she's season 1? Because she's the main cast and she brought season 1. It was mostly focused on her.
Even though he said whatever about, and what people be like, what has got to do with me? That's my life that I've shown. I worked hard on this. I don't got nothing to do with whoever else didn't do whatever they were supposed to. But I'm talking about me. And so I'm offended when you say that. If you want to say something, and maybe he don't have the balls to be specific on who was boring, but to put it all in one category, no.
I just wanted to make sure, like, I know that what we just did was kind of like out of the ordinary. However, I do want to stand on just being transparent. Like I did say it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't change it, and I'm not apologizing for because I said it, but I did. I don't recall saying anything in negative towards you.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't, and I can't receive me saying nothing bad about you. I can't receive because I don't remember it.
Okay.
If I said it,
You
I
didn't
can
stay out
apologize
there
for
liquor.
it.
But
I can't tell you that I'm gonna do that either. I can't tell you I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna have me a time, a good one at that.
Yeah.
But it was not any shades towards you in particular or whatever. It was what I watched is what I watched, and it was my experience. I'm not changing in real life Bama. I was like, okay, so what is this about? But understanding that the show was more so, I'm like, oh, okay, what is his story? What is his story? Da, da, da. I didn't get that. I was like, oh, this ain't
Oh, well,
good.
yeah. You
Like,
know.
this is the ensemble cast. I'm bored.
Yeah.
I'm bored. And I can't take that back. I can't.
I get it. Well, only thing that I just wanted to make sure that, like I didn't do it a lot on last, like with Nicole and everything. When we first met each other, everything was all good. We was gonna be sisters.
Now, to be real, I don't like being compared. And so in that moment, she was probably comparing me to the previous girl.
Oh, yeah, she did.
She did compare me to somebody.
She said, y'all, okay.
And she said something else, and I'm like, girl, why? And then on top of that, like, one too many times I'm addressing the situation, and I've said it then, I said it then, and I'm saying it here again, and this the last time I'm saying it. I said it, and I'm done with it. That's what it was given. Don't compare me to somebody else based off what you experienced. Don't, because I'm Sedcick. Okay. I'm not Nicole, and I'm not no other bitch. I'm me. Get to know me for who I am, and not what somebody said I am. Take the time to really digest who I am.
Because the kids been saying a lot about you, honey.
Oh, okay.
You gonna be the problem of the show. But
oh, stink. I'm sorry to feel that way.
No. I don't.
I said that.
Yeah. I don't, but I hope not, and I hope it don't be no problems. I don't want y'all to be fighting and bickering and pulling y'all wigs off and stuff.
And that's really not even my character. I'm not. I'm gonna call the police.
Yeah,
but I just like to really have a good time.
People going to jail and all. Y'all just get along because I'm gonna be Mother Goose of the show. I just want to get along with everybody and just.
It really ain't giving that type of time. It's not. I'm just really just here to just have a good time.
Yeah.
For real. Like I want to have a good time. I want to like really push my brand, support everybody else, because that's what I'm here to do.
Right.
I want to have a good time.
Right.
It's not that type of party.
A familiar spirit, just something you've seen before, is nothing original. A lot of people they lack originality. They want to seek attention. They want to be negative. They just, I don't know. You will know it when you come about it. It's a familiar spirit. Oh, I done saw this before. I already know what's finna, so.
Him and I, we talked, we had that one-on-one, and like we seemed like we came to a common ground, and we're gonna just, move forward and let that be the end of it.
Tomorrow I'm having my events, and I don't want no foolishness. People getting drunk, acting crazy and stuff. I ain't trying to be people's mama, but sometimes we don't have to always just act so bizarre.
A few moments later.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
It was before that.
Y'all look up here.
Before that.
What y'all over there doing?
Them lovers, cause he already. Let me tell y'all this.
He said he gonna take us to the bathroom.
Him with the beads. I already said he gonna handle him with the short hair when he get home.
That's
so
amazing.
I assume.
Always talking shit.
So I assume that this is the top, and that might be the bottom.
I think both of them verse.
Well, sometimes they do. Get what Trey said. Trey called that ass swap. The Trey's who been in the prison said that ass swap.
Now you gave us your lunch.
Well, hold on.
That's so kind.
Hold on.
Well, let me
elaborate.
So are y'all
Come here.
We just get folks want to know folks business.
Our last event, what you said?
Oral talk.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, come on.
What did you say at our last event?
You're an orator.
What you said? What you said
So
about
that mean you only just suck up.
what What you said on last season about...
I am a top that likes. I'm a person that like the.
But what about
I
this?
can suck too, but,
But
at the same
so
time,
what? You a bottom?
Verse bottom.
You verse bottom. Okay.
So y'all be swapping up in the kitchen.
No, he said he mostly a man. He a top.
Well, me. So
Have you turned him out?
But
yet?
I'm rooting for you. I want y'all to have a good time.
Y'all,
But then he said he was
y'all that do shit.
Never swap like that, but we experience little things.
I mean, one of y'all
We're
be so
You
shit.
scared?
Call me out.
One of us so
Because
shit.
you scared to get your dupe bust. What they used to call it back in the day. In the country. You gonna get your dupe bust.
The question.
Cause you gonna make these teeth come out.
Hold on.
Question.
No, you get your dupe bust.
God,
you know that when they used to say
They used to say that, yeah,
I swear to God.
They say
I
you
want
gonna
to see
get
the
your
video.
dupe.
I want to see the video.
It just was, everything was different. Unfortunately, with my castmates, previous castmates, we never really just went to a club setting, and we really just never hung out like that where we could turn up, and so this was different, and we had a lot of fun.
This is my baby, and honestly, we're all in love.
Okay. Well, we in the wedding.
Huh?
Well, we in the wedding.
You can be.
TBA.
This
And
your
y'all
damn
can
first
perform.
relationship. You don't know what to follow.
That's why you should.
Is this your first? Says his first. Who first relationship?
Remember?
Yes,
This
as
my
a gay
third.
person.
Your third.
Remember when they told you not to bring
And you
this
were
shit
how
up?
many days?
But yours
Shit
is
come up.
What? Let me ask you a question.
There it
Why
is.
is this your first relationship?
My first, because I have
He also
talked to
bisexual.
people. Yeah, I am.
Oh, you like women too?
But this your first time busting dude.
But no, I have lost my virginities in 2018. But since then,
Y'all listen with a three.
me.
You make this hard.
What you
But
say,
no,
Manaya?
for real. This is like,
know how they
honestly,
used to
like the
sit back
first
in the day,
person I
bust the
can
dude.
honestly relate to. On a level, I got to know, like, we vibe, we somewhat similar, and but it's like we just jam, we're like we chilling with each
Good,
other.
I forgot everything y'all say. What you say?
Well, he said it his first time. Listen, with somebody. I like them together. I don't want them to break up.
I like
Both
them.
fellas leave them alone, because I'm a war behind them.
I like them.
I'm a war behind them.
Yeah,
So
y'all.
the folks stay away from them.
Folks, stay away.
Because
They're your age.
that's a
They're
nice
on the
couple.
23. They are lights there to go. I ain't gonna know what to say.
like
I ain't gonna say what the nigga gonna say.
But he said he first.
He's 24.
He's very innocent.
24.
You 24.
I like it.
And you 23.
I know that I chose to be in this space, but that's just me. Like, and then I've always just been one of those people that I don't know. I've never been in a group where it's just, and I'm trying to find a space to jump in there. That's just me. I mean, hold that against me if you want to, but.
Yo, you a real person.
Do y'all let folks in?
I gotta ask
Do y'all
about it.
let folks in y'all
So
room?
she
Do
wanna
y'all-
go in.
Wait, let me explain
Because I heard
That
about you,
would
they
give
said
me
you a
good.
hot
You know what they said?
They said you
They
a
said you a hot
hot Now, that's
potato.
what I heard.
They
They told me this.
I gotta catch
I gotta tell you this.
She
now.
wanna go
I
in.
love
She
you.
might text you
But
on
they
Jack.
said you a hot
She
mom.
might text you on Jack.
Absolutely
She might text you on Jack tonight.
Why not you do that?
Deny. When I say I'm an
y'all ain't
oral
no open
top,
couple.
he
Y'all
is
an
a
open couple.
verse bottom. Yes, he might want to go maybe swap sides sometimes, but he ain't not.
but we
He
ain't-
like bottoming.
He like bottoming.
So I'm an oral top. Yes, I like to do a little oral. You know, I might.
I like the bottom too.
Let me talk to Hold on. What you say?
I gotta give my answer.
Agree
I
with
ain't
it.
really full of swole. He's swole with
I'm tired of this lady. Oh my God.
You even have me swole and good look me so full.
You like the bottom?
Very good.
Everything he said.
It ain't got
What
shit
they
to
used
me.
to, they used to call that back in the day blue ball.
What I mean, I bet I have
You like girls.
We are
normal
both
So you're both
bisexual.
bisexual.
Bisexual. Are you bisexual?
Oh, they like the fish.
I'm so glad I got a long pussy.
They like the fish.
Trans women? I've been taking a liking to a little bit. I'm gonna want to.
Whoa!
That's a million. I'm so glad I ain't gonna say.
Watch your cat. Calm y'all ass down. But let me. Okay,
Calm y'all ass down.
we was asking Nick Cadell. You know,
It was just a question.
You know, I
you know, some of the trans girls, honey, they have big ding dongs. They like might want to twirl them over your
and then when they call long pussy.
Why wasn't lit like the other?
Cause I don't have to be. So, you do you, I'ma do me. That's fine.
So do you ever turn up?
I do. You know what? Yeah, I got y'all. But of course, again, these are still new people to me. Like, I'm not there with them yet. So, okay, I'll cheer you on, but I don't gotta do all that.
Why do you? Because you better than the girl?
Oh my gosh, no, I don't.
He might have known I got a long pussy, but I ain't.
See, he don't want no long pussy. He just want the pussy hanging.
Hey!
He just want the pussy hanging out there. Just pull out the breeze.
Real life, shout out.
Baby, that's the one he got. He was in that face, not ours.
Real life, shout out clock. 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 Real life, shout out clock.
Oh, yes, y'all almost made me feel like crazy.
Crazy.
Pass the mind.
Pass them out, somebody.
I love it.
Touching. You ain't touch you way down there. You touched my soul. You have touched my soul. So your soul is touching right there.
After the club, I personally feel like everyone loves Ty. Everybody loves Ty. I was real nervous for them to meet him and everything because I didn't know how it was gonna go. But everybody loves him. And especially Manaya. I was saying like, go, you try to take my man. I'm just
Go ahead, do a little twirl. Do a little twirl. I got a lot of things, so I got you. Ooh, hey!
I want to flip upside down though when I do
Flip
it.
upside down.
I can't do
I
it.
know how to do it when my titties don't come
I
out.
was like, she's kind of like,
You know what? She found the perfect spot.
I want to know how to do like upside, like I really want to flip.
Look, with my keys, I left my keys outside. How am I go somewhere?
You have your keys outside?
Turn into a whole scenario.
Okay. I had them.
Dad, what that song? What that song is back in the 90s? I'm a dance for this money.
Oh, yeah.
Do the way you want me to do the way you want me to
Hey! Hold on. It's getting real explicit. Y'all do not need to turn into this.
Don't
But
put
if you
this on the sanctified channel.
you know, it's getting real
They gonna say, ain't she a church
They
woman?
gonna say now she's supposed to be in
The
church.
Lord do not. You still in the shirt, but the shirt ain't close enough. You still.
So I got a call from production, asking me why wasn't I, as talkative, or did I feel like, whatever. What was said was that, they're just loud people in the group. Like, I mean.
Well, you can say people. You said the girls, Manaya and Quan. Say the people. Say the girls.
Well, technically, I didn't say any names.
Right, but we was talking about. Remember, y'all talking about a trans issue.
Okay.
I can't quite remember. It was.
Oh yeah, there was something. No, it was the question of how do your parents feel about that?
And then it was your turn. Somebody jumped in. One of the girls, and you kind of the conversation was somewhere else, and we never got back to that.
Well, okay, if we're back in that space, honestly, I don't think it was technically something that we all had to answer. I could have jumped in, and there was a space for me to jump in since Kwanzaa had mentioned, regarding her, and then and I could have, because I remember Sedcick whispered over to me, "Why didn't you?"
He told me that. He
asked me.
He was actually trying to get you to talk.
It wasn't that he was trying to get me to talk. He was just saying he would have loved to hear what I had, to say. It is what it is. It wasn't that deep. It would have been nice to. I just, I'm used to being in spaces where if we both shared the same, our experience is not the same, but we somewhat share the same experience by just being trans women. And if the girls care for me like that, they would have looked over like, girl, so what about you? But it didn't give that, and that's totally fine. I didn't hold anything against anyone. I'm there, keeping it cute and keeping it mute.
What you gotta say, ain't no games being played. We on the mission, so it's no tea, no shade, real life. Real life. What you gotta say, ain't no games being played. We on the mission, so it's no tea, no shade. I'm on my way to the top.